So Nathan, what I wanted to ask you, if I understand this correctly, you started more generally in the field of addiction.
I did.
And then you specialized in compulsive sexual behavior disorder. How come?
Oh, good question. I think I originally was working in addiction, and then I came across my mentor, Dr. Thaddeus Burchard, who was a specialist in sex and pornography addiction.
Yeah.
So it flourished from there, really. So I've sort of narrowed the work that I do into the more compulsive sexual behaviour side. So it was more my meeting with Thaddeus that led me down that path. So I do still work with drug addiction, alcoholism, but primarily now it's more in compulsive sexual behaviour disorder.
Yeah. So it's an area that is much less talked about, and I imagine that's because of shame.
Yeah.
So how big a problem do you think that this is in society?
It's like a tsunami.
Yeah.
The clients we're seeing, especially the younger generation who've grown up now with the internet, and it's becoming a really prevalent problem I see especially in my clinic, and hence really the reason why I've gone down that path, because of the shame that's attached to it as well, and the devastation it causes to people as well.
And one would imagine that this has risen partly because of the accessibility to online porn.
Yeah.
But it's been around for decades, online porn.
Of course.
So do you see sort of a typical client?
Ooh, typical. The majority of clients will present with attachment disorder, or there'll be an underlying relational trauma. But now we see more of a contemporary form of the behaviour where there's no history of attachment disorder or any relational trauma. It's the exposure to the online material at such a young age. The average age now between 8 and 9, that I see, and the brain just is nowhere near developed, and they're wiring their sexual arousal to hardcore internet porn from a young age. So so we have more, I'd say about 80% more of the classic presentation of trauma, but now more 20% coming through, especially the youngsters, with a more contemporary form, which is due to the reward sensitization.
And this is an assumption again, but there's an underlying biological drive that you would think it's more prevalent with men than women.
Yeah.
But I'm sure this goes for women as well. Roughly how many women do you see with this problem?
I would say it's about 95% male, small percentage female. But the reason I believe